Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news. First son, Hunter Biden, has been found guilty on all charges in the federal gun crime charge.
Watch me, this is Wayne One, and also may I represent for Deep Roots TV. This one is a bombshell. Watch me, this is Wayne One, and also may I represent for Deep Roots TV. This one is a bombshell. Check it out.
You know, it's your favorite Jamaican, I'm Rastafari Soldier. Thank you for tuning in to the Rastaman channel. If you have not subscribed as yet, hit that red subscribe button. Build up the Rastaman panel. It is being reported in all major media that Hunter Biden has been found guilty on all counts of federal gun charges. The federal jury in Delaware has convicted the President of the United States of America's son, Hunter Biden, on felony gun charge stemming from the purchase of a Colt revolver in 2018 when he was addicted to crack cocaine. The verdict, handed down after 3 hours of deliberation, capped a week-long trial in federal courts in Wilmington, Delaware. The jury found Hunter Biden guilty on 2 counts of making false statement about his drug use when he bought a weapon, and 1 count on illegal possession of firearm by a drug user or an addict. Hunter Biden shows no emotion as the judge courtroom deputy read out the verdict. Afterwards, the president's son hugged his attorney and kissed his wife, Melissa Cohen Biden, before filing out of the courtroom. In a statement after the verdict, Hunter Biden said, "I'm more grateful today for love and support I experienced this last week from Melissa, my family, my friends, and my community than I'm disappointed by the outcome." His attorney, Abby Lowell, said as his team will continue to vigorously pursue all legal challenges and all available appeals that's available to Hunter. This was the first of 2 cases against Hunter Biden brought by the Justice Department Special Counsel David Weiss. The president's son also faced tax charges in a separate prosecution scheduled to go to trial in September. Biden had said he won't pardon his son, and on Tuesday he said in a statement, "I accept the outcome of the case and will continue to respect the judicial process as Hunter considers an appeal." Biden later made an unexpected trip to Wilmington, where he was greeted on the tarmac by Hunter Biden, Melissa Cohen Biden, and his son, Beau. The president hugged them and spoke to them for several minutes. The gun case was rooted in a difficult period in Hunter Biden's life when he was reeling after the death of his brother, Beau, in 2015, and was addicted to crack cocaine and alcohol. The center on the Colt revolver that President's son bought at a gun store, Wilmington, in October 2018. It was thrown away in a trash can outside the grocery store 11 days later. Prosecutors said that Hunter Biden lied on the federal form. Every gun purchase is required to fill out. Purchaser is required to fill out this form when they declare that he was not using addictive drug or illegal drug. Over the course of the trial, prosecutors set out to prove that the jury Hunter was on drugs and using at the time that he knew, and he had lied purposefully when he bought the gun. Prosecutors called 10 witnesses, including 3 women who were at one point romantically involved with Hunter Biden: his ex-wife Kathleen Bowl, the ex-girlfriend Zoe Castian, and his brother Beau widow Haley Biden. Bowl who was subpoenaed to testify, told the jury about the first discovery that the husband's drug use was such when she found a crack pipe on her porch at their home after the 22nd wedding anniversary. The couple divorced 2017. Now, Kristen and Haley Biden, both of whom were granted immunity to testify, told the jury that they had witnessed Hunter Biden smoke crack cocaine as well as buy it from drug dealers. Kristen also testified that she was with the president's son in 2018 when he was cooking his own crack from powder cocaine. Haley Biden, meanwhile, testified about how she and Hunter Biden became romantically involved over time following the death of her husband, Hunter's brother. In 2017, she told jurors that Hunter had introduced her to crack and that they smoked it together. A period of her life she said that she was embarrassed of and ashamed of. Hunter's own word also factored into the government's case. Prosecutors played long excerpt from his memoirs in which he described in painful detail his spiral into addiction. Imagine this, families and friends. The son of the sitting president of the United States. The government also presented the jury with text messages Hunter sent and received between 2017 and 2019 in which he talked about using drugs, buying drugs, and his addiction to crack. That including 2 text messages that he sent just days after he bought the gun. In one he said he waiting for a dealer named Mookie. And in another he said he was sleeping on a car smoking crack. Hunter Biden's attorney, Lowell, has not disputed Hunter Biden was addicted to crack cocaine and alcohol, but he has asserted and argued that his client completed a rehab program in August of 2018 and that he did not consume or consider himself a drug user when he bought the gun on October 12 of 2018 or over the period that he owned it. In his closing argument, Lowell accused the prosecutor of using sleight of hand, trying to hide what he said were holes in the case. Throughout the trial, Lowell tried to focus the jury attention on the narrow period of time, the 11-day Hunter owned the gun before Haley Biden found it and threw it in the trash can outside of the Wilmington grocery store. Lowell repeatedly pointed out that the government has a lot of text messages from before and after October 18 in which Hunter talks about drug use or even arranged to buy drugs, but not in October of 2018. The drug text the government did produce, dating the period Hunter owned the gun, Lowell tried to diffuse as nothing more than a fascist message his client sent to Haley Biden. A facetious. Well, I don't want to say the chicken come home to roost, but a few days, I should say, ago, or a week or so ago, President Trump was convicted of a felony crime, and a lot of people used the felony talk as, a thing. Now, I know the item tune in to hear about cartel, and I do have some update on Addy, but I just wanted to talk a little bit, before we get to that, because it appears that the algorithms like it when I do lives. So I want to keep on doing some lives here. So, I'm just reporting here live in the studio, Hunter Biden guilty on all counts. 2 pertaining to falsification of, information on an application to purchase a weapon. Yeah. And 1 for possessing a weapon.